Alright guys, you know I'm big on complaining about companies. On April 1st, I bought a Palazzo 36.1. It has been a nightmare ever since. Now we're at 6:30. It is finally going back to the factory. The factory is admitting that it is a lemon, and they're going to try to peel the lemon off this lemon. But they're not going to, because the big slide is unengineered. I mean, it is a terrible engineering issue. It has a huge slide on the driver's side, which is beautiful, but it has these little tiny sewing machine motors. Guess what? Imported by China! Yeah, baby. People trying to take over the United States. Well, they're doing it, baby. And the little hands are saying, "No, we got the one more person just to." So anyway, any of the Palazzo units with a big slide, I would definitely have a good look at the slide. There's a track, black track. I would look out for chipping. But anyway, I am going to show you my Palazzo. Now, like I said, it is headed back to the factory, and they guarantee me that they're going to fix the unit. You know what that means. But anyway, let's swing over here to lessen that one down. Let me turn off the audio. You'll love this, guys. This is after THOR brought their own rep down to fix it. Yeah, baby. That's why it's headed to the factory. It works worse ever since he came down. So anybody has a THOR Palazzo 36.1 or any of the THOR Palazzos, I would definitely look at this YouTube and go, warning, do not buy, do not buy, do not buy. Do yourself a favor and buy a Winnebago. You'll be much happier. But anyway, let's roll them. Today is June 24th, and we are on a flow charge at 13.5 amps, 50, well, it's going up or down, you can see that. We're going to try to retract the slide. Been sitting for 2 days. We're going to hit retract. So far, it seems like it's retracting. She's set. I'm going to extend slide. There we go. Push on. Finger is still on extend. Slide. You can see that. We're 13.5 amps. Redo that. And the slide is stuck. So, since the slide is stuck, let's see how it is. This side's barely out. This is the trouble side. Sorry about my hand shaking. This is the trouble side. Barely out. That is the trouble side, guys. So I can't push out the slide. Passenger side, because she's jammed. Just keeps hopping out. And you saw my finger on the button. About 6 to 9 inches. And popping out. Here is. You can see they try to. Sorry for my hand shaking.
near the
they try to
passenger
repair it
driveway.
because the pop rivets are
She
not
is
painted
coming out.
and everything else. Sorry
this
about my
is
hand shaking, but
the
you know me,
angle.
everything's live.
See if I can
I'm
get
not
that
going to say
shot
much more. You can see
on
the
how
THOR
badly
Palazzo.
tapered she
Terrible
is.
paint job,
But
that's
anyway,
the Palazzo.
that is
yeah,
my
baby.
theory.
Do some good
You either
research
can't put it
on
in
it,
or
all
can't
right,
put it
before
out.
you purchase
Thanks.
any
This is
of
going
the
to Martha.
Palazzo
And eventually this
products. I mean, it is. I had a very bad experience. I hope everybody else has a good experience. But if your slide has problems, your big slide has problems, write the manufacturer and reference this YouTube. Look at this orange peel on that paint job. And that's what they call their finished product. I could show you paint runs you wouldn't believe. But anyway, guys, this is Harvey at All Parts and under YouTube. Like I said, if you own one and your big slide has a problem, it is a defect in the manufacturer. I consider on the engineering. They just don't know what they're doing. Forget the motor company. The motor company has a 6-motor system. Well, they need to do a 6-motor system, but they deny that they don't need it. Well, big slide with a full washer, dryer, dinette system, and everything else like that, what is trying to push out, is not going to do it. I will show you these 2 little motors that this slide does carry on, and you will not believe it, guys. Alright, guys, just a big old warning. Do not buy unless you do a lot of research. Or if you're buying one, before you leave the campsite, push this big slide out about 50, 60, 70 times. Not right away. You don't want to burn up the motor, 4 times a day, 5 times a day. Pull it in, pull it out, and then wait, a couple hours, because those motors will burn up on you. You don't want to burn it up. But, there's a track up here on my side, on the back side, that you just can see shearing away. I don't know if you have problems and you can look at the tracks. I mean, literally cutting into the aluminum ever since April 1st. Yeah, guys, now it's heading back to the factory and they're going to repair it. Yeah, baby, you know what's going to happen. They're never going to do it. But anyway, if they'll fix it, I will do a YouTube and say, well, they fixed it. But I don't think so, but we'll see what happens. Alright, guys, just a big old warning. Big, huge warning from Harvey. Warning, warning, warning. Do not purchase until fully looked at. Alright, guys, take care. Bye.